I don't know that there are a lot of misconceptions. You see what you get, or you get what you see. Uh, it might be when people watch me, or watch me over the years, question presidents, public figures, and others to some extent. Although I usually don't question grandmothers out on the sidewalk who are walking their grandchildren or something, that I'm rude, or that I'm too tough, or I'm too aggressive. I'm sorry about that. I've never asked a question that I said to myself, well, I'm going to be rude, or I'm going to try to really trip this guy up. This is a gotcha. Now, some questions I've asked and other reporters ask, if they're not satisfactorily answered, yes, call it a gotcha, call it the guy who didn't answer it correctly as far as the public is concerned is in the hot water. But that was not the motive. The motive is to get information. If the information brought the subject out all right, terrific. I've done my job every bit as much as if the guy says, oh, you've got me, I lied, and he runs away. That never happens. So I think it's people, I say to people, only half facetiously, in questioning public officials who owe an explanation to the public, I've tried to be equally vicious to all of them. Republicans, Democrats, liberals, conservatives, didn't matter. When I covered Ronald Reagan, a lot of Republicans thought I was terrible. They'd write me these letters, you commie simp, you take your order, liberal, Democrat. Okay, and a lot of Democrats say, oh, thank goodness there's one reporter trying to keep old Bonzo safe, And then when I covered Bill Clinton, the reverse. I mean, Democrats would write me and say, I used to think you were a good reporter. But what happened to you? Look how vicious you are to the best president who cares for the poor and the underprivileged in this country. You're trying to destroy him. I guess you just got rich and joined the Republican Party in the country club. And some Republicans, although not many because the elephant is long memory, would write and say, well, you're so much better. You really are now that you're covering President Clinton. You see, with age comes wisdom, my son. Well, I'm the same guy. So there's a misconception. It's about the way I thought I should do my job and the way it then appeared. But at the end of the day, it's fair. Whatever you see, you're entitled to say, I like this guy, or I don't like this guy. I trust this man, or I don't trust this man. And I can't sit here and protest one way or the other. As Abraham Lincoln once said, if the end brings me out all wrong, 1,000 angels swearing I was right will make no difference.